Hey, welcome to the broadcast, folks. We're going to take a little walk down memory lane and head back to the 80s, guys. Let's get you some media. Cheers, guys. We're going to show you some clips, highlights of all the amazing skilled players of the 80s. We're in the second round of the playoffs. Things have already heated up. And of course, the real question is, who's Matt Sweet? Well, we'll tell you more about that in just a second. But I found this. This ought to be a good intro, guys. Cheers. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. Keep it healthy. We are basketball fans after all.
Celtics have shown they can frustrate and contain New York Knicks scoring sensation Bernard King. That, combined with the inside moves of super sub Kevin McHale and the other big Celtic frontliners, spearheaded by superstar Larry Bird, paved the way for two easy victories over the Knicks in Boston. Friday, the Knicks finally showed some life. 7-foot center Bill Cartwright played a major role, once again challenging the Celtics' big men. And talented guard Ray Williams did what he does best, go one-on-one to the basket. It brought the New York crowd to its feet and the Knicks to a victory. All means of transportation head
Staten Island Ferry. Hey, listen. Madison Square Garden.
Out to draw even in their series with the Boston Celtics.
We'll go a little bit more before I take over.
An enthusiastic, near-capacity crowd in fabled Madison Square Garden are hoping the home court advantage continues to hold in this series. The Celtics were easy winners in the first two games at Boston Garden before the Knicks held on to get back into the series here in New York Friday night in Game 3. In the Eastern Conference playoffs, the survivor of this best-of-7 semifinal will collide with the winner of the Milwaukee-New Jersey series, which is now all tied at 2 games apiece. And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dick Stockton, and welcome to a big day of NBA basketball.
Now, Dick Stockton right there, guys. You heard it. You guys heard it. But I'm going to tell you what. We're going to go right back into our gameplay here and get this thing started. We've got Bird. We've got Ewing. We've got very, very detailed rosters here from basketballreference.com and all sorts of research and enjoyment of the 80s, both in past, present, and future tenses. That doesn't make any sense. We'll get on with this game, guys. Let's do it. And listen, if you're not familiar with this, there are some sort of playing rules that I go by. Matt Sweet is Steph Curry's championship DNA. My amazing favorite of this era is Steph, and maybe I'm not alone there. But I put him into a little white boy named the Dorchester Kid. 6 foot, 165-pound white boy that beat Larry Bird in a pickup game, apparently. That is the rumor, and he is a walk-on to the Celtics here. We're trying to rewrite history, maybe, but it has not been easy, as the Knicks have actually whomped our asses. Yeah, we're down 3-1, and it's a must-win situation tonight for Larry Legend. And the Knicks are at home, and I'm going to tell you right now, there's Patrick Ewing. He's been the MVP of the series. We've been getting beat up by John Starks. The one break we got is that Mark Jackson rolled an ankle, is on the bench. Hi, I'm Dick Stockton. We're here in Madison Square Garden where John Starks has lit things up for the Knicks. Anyway, I'm not going to do the whole 80s voice the whole time, but I will say this should be a lot of fun, very detailed. The game is slowed down about 45%. The tendencies are accurate of the era. Johnny Newman will be in for Mark Jackson tonight. Starks, Wilkins, Oakley, and Ewing. And, of course, Matt Sweet gets to start instead of Danny Ainge. There he is, Matt Sweet, the rookie. And we're going to be back at the half, guys. Let's get into it. Now, I will say this before I do anything. I'm going to make sure that I'm at the 2, which I believe I am. And we will play only as one player at a time here, guys. In this case, Matt Sweet. But I can also play as Bird, Mikhail, whoever I choose, one player, and I can affect that player only. Let's do it. Watch, my matchup is Starks tonight. He's lit me up. Quick foul for Matt Sweet. Starks has toasted us here in this series. And so it's a must-win situation for the Celtics here tonight. Now we're not doing free throws, just so you know. One of the things I like to do is just that'll cost you a little bit of time, undisclosed, a minute or so. That one, actually a bigger chunk than a minute. Wow, Mikhail. Nice. Now watch. Let me just see who's in the game here. I think we got caught up in a fast forward mode. I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Larry because it looks like Sweet is on the bench for some reason. Bernard King. There's Danny Ainge. Larry from deep. Nope. Heat check for Larry Bird early here. Madison Square Garden, they're going to look for the victory tonight. Rod Strickland cuts to the basket. There's some great weak side help there from Larry. The high screen here. Lots of help defense. Oh, and he drains it. There's Bernard King. Amazing there. Really. Quite amazing. There's the screen. Larry. Nothing but net. Larry needs that one. And here we go. Celtics in a must-win situation here. Game 5. The Knicks have looked great. Larry with a slingshot pass out to DJ. There's Mikhail on the pick and roll. Larry to Mikhail, making it look easy. You got to do the little Tommy Heinsohn in there. You know, he's a prehistoric basketball player. Somebody went into an icy cave somewhere, and out came Larry Bird. That was the old. That's some Tommy Heinsohn right there. Ewing. There's some great defense from the Celtics here. And Larry with a rebound out to Ainge. Up ahead to DJ, the Celtics. Listen, I'm telling you what right now, we're also looking at, I want to play as Jordan in this very important game 6, where they've actually brought it back to 3-2. It's a great little pick and roll there. Sidney Green there. The old Oregon. Wow, Larry misses that little mid-ranger. That's usually his thing. And no, there's no gold at the end of the rainbow on that one, folks. But I'm going to tell you what. Great little opening here, guys. Great little opening. Now we're going to go to the media page, of course, because that's what we like to do. And I've got some great commercials for you guys. So let's see here. We got this goofy cheerleading going on. Now, where shall we start? I'll tell you where we'll start. I think this one right here. classic.
The Converse weapon, that's to shoot, that's Matt to do what he was born to do.
It may be so, but that's not all. They let Isaiah play like he's 10 feet tall.
For the kind of moves that never fail, the weapon's the choice of Kevin McHale.
The same is true for Mark McGuire. When I wear weapons, I'm on fire. Well, what can the weapons do for King? Well, I can do just about anything.
You already know what you did for me.
What?
I walked away with the MVP.
The Converse weapon, the #1 weapon in the NBA.
And of course, this commercial just blows me away. Obviously, the irony will be hit you right in the face.
Dr. J and Dr. C for Coca-Cola.
2 out of 2 doctors recommend Coca-Cola.
For symptoms of thirst due to intense physical activity.
For advanced cases of thirst, real cola relief from Coca-Cola.
I concur. A big bold taste to really refresh you. 2 out of 2 doctors agree. No prescription necessary.
You know, I was a great basketball player when I was in college.
1 out of 2 doctors agree.
Pretty funny. I was going to say, what's in that Coke, Bill? Anyway, back to the game. Already in progress, guys. We're going to need a victory here. We're going to need one for the Celtics if Matt Sweet is going to stay relevant here. And watch, Bird has looked pretty good tonight. There he is off the window. Can't get it. Larry contested. It is big guy. The big guy, Robert Parrish, ties this one up. Now I got to take a quick look at this bench. You know why? Because, oh, Matt Sweet is back in the game. We're going to go back to the 2. Let's say this coach can't be crazy enough to keep Matt Sweet out of this game. I know he's a nobody. Matt Sweet's a nobody. He's the Dorchester kid. He's small. He's undersized. Starks is eating him up the whole series. But he is the Dorchester kid. How did he get on this team? He beat Larry in a pickup game. Oh, violent foul there from Bernard King. A little bad blood. Bad blood. I don't know about that. Ooh, Madison Square Garden's got an eerie feeling. You know there's bums outside ready to knife somebody. This is 1980. What did it say? 84 off the top? Maybe. Could be 88. Could be 89. It's got to be the 80s. It doesn't matter. One of the hard things of putting these rosters together was actually deciding whether a guy that split time on 2 franchises. Look at the old Coca-Cola logo there. Nice. That's a real classic. Classic, baby. Okay, here we go. Larry. I don't do the free throws, but this guy was ice cold as a free throw shooter. And talked about how he stole the whole 60 seconds if he could. He goes, it was a free timeout as far as I was concerned. This big old country accent. Get 60 seconds. Hell, that's enough time to breathe. Now they got 20-second timeout. Free throw more than that. Man, Starks just broke my ankles. Woo! Matt Sweet? Nope. But Larry's right there. Ow. I got caught watching Larry Bird. That's not good. Out to Starks. That's my assignment. Oh, whew. Listen, Starks has not caught on fire. That's the only good thing for me. Otherwise, I'd be in the bench already. I gave him a couple of clean looks, man. He lit us up in the Boston Garden. Lit us up, bro. And this is a tough matchup for me. I'm just lucky that Mark Jackson rolled his ankle or whatever it is. He cannot play tonight. Mark Jackson is not in the lineup for the Knicks. Johnny Newman, I think Trent Tucker. My job is to deny this motherfucker the ball. That is what we want. Out to Larry. Larry, pull up. Hits it. Larry with a straight up bomb silences the Garden here. Madison Square Garden usually full of noise. Oh, Starks responds. Larry in the paint. Oh, in and out. That one rolls out. Oh, and there's McHale. Kevin McHale already having another great night. I've got some highlights for you guys at the very next time out, as a matter of fact. I have his rare 56-point performance where Larry pretty much fed him. And then the very next, I don't know what, 2 weeks later, Larry broke his record. Matt Sweet off the glass. Can't get it. Sweet's having a tough night here. Ooh, this is a bad matchup for me. Oakley, I don't need that. Wow, Bernard King. Nice. Look at the shimmy. And I don't do a lot of this, guys. I don't do a lot of this, but I mean, you got to just respect the fact that he just did the shimmy. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Here we are. We're with our man, and here he is. We're going to put it in half speed. There he is. Dorchester Kid. He's up against Starks, who's really burned him tonight. Throws it up. Anyway, I said I had some highlights, and I do, as a matter of fact. I really do. Let's take a look at these highlights. I think I've got them right here. Right here, as a matter of fact. Yep.
Again, this game in the past has been traditionally a shootout. Went to overtime last year. Wayne Reichelt says no one was on the rim. They're going to give that one to Kevin McHale. Benson trying to.
This is vintage 80s Celtics. That big front line, a lot of skill up there.
Got it. DJ looking inside. Parrish trying to answer. McHale's got two. No, yes. There's another outside jumper. In and out. McHale right spot. Two.
Absolute finisher in that paint.
Clear of any traffic too, wouldn't it? McHale hits and a foul is going to go on Major Jones. So Kevin McHale has been the offensive force for Boston here. Up ahead to Ainge in the middle. McHale got it.
Danny Ainge not having good luck with Isaiah at all.
Here's McHale beating Jones down the floor.
Jones right with him, but they pass, a perfect pass right over his head. No way for Major to get at it.
DJ finds Kevin.
He's just eating lame beer up on this. Yeah, this clip is a little long, but you know what? I'm going to sit with it.
31-28. McHale, yes, and a foul. What a quarter.
I think that baseline comes back.
Danny spins away from traffic. Short, tapped in McHale.
Let's watch him do it, man. Let's watch him do it. He's eating up the Pistons.
Scotty Wedman.
This is against the bad boy Pistons. 56 for Kevin McHale.
No.
Let's watch it go down.
Isaiah has got Danny Ainge. Bird pops out. McHale. Short. McHale.
Ooh.
Got it in a foul.
Those hands.
Up to McHale in the break. Kevin, a runner. And that's goaltending.
And you know who was up over the rim, swatting it away? That guy right there, Vinnie Johnson. Come on, Vinnie.
Long and Thomas are the guards for the Pistons. Kevin still got the hot hand.
And that time Lambier had switched over to him, the bigger player, and he still scored.
Celtics are going to stay with what got him here. Two more. Boy, Benson is really leaning all over McHale. They find him.
And I should point out, if the Celtics can stay alive in our Redux, we got to face those bad boy Pistons. They're about to eliminate Jordan.
Certainly is. Chief. McHale. 41 points for Kevin McHale.
He's having an offense.
We don't have time for the whole thing, but I'll tell you what, we'll pause it right there. Maybe we'll come back to it. We got to get back to this game already in progress. Man, Starks just beat me up just coming in off the break. Holy shit. Wow, Starks is tough. Larry. I love how quiet Madison Square Garden gets. Hey, listen, I lived in New York for 23 years. New York never wants to shut up. Trust me. Oh, Starks has been killing me out here. Finally, some defense. Here I come. Oh, I pulled up right in Oakley's face. Probably my little 165-pound frame is not the right idea. Nobody picks up Gerald Wilkins, who just dunks it on the break. To McHale on the baseline. Larry can't get it. Bad sequence for the Celtics there. Not a lot of movement. All right, here I am in this terrible matchup with Starks. Oh, Bernard King. Larry off the screen. Drains it. Wow. Starks is able to find Johnny Newman. Wow, that hurt. That really hurt. Larry, left-handed runner. All right, all right, all right. We'll take that call. All right, so it looks like I'm staying in the lineup here, but Walton and Kite will come in. Do we see something about Greg Kite in the way in here? Scrappy play on the boards. Oakley out, Ewing back in. He was last game's MVP. And here's Seasting. Quick shot for Sweet. Drains it. Matt Sweet has had a tough night of shooting, but he is Steph Curry DNA, so in the end of the day, I'm going to try to keep him from... I have slowed Starks down, baby. Look at the footwork on Matt Sweet. Oh, man. He just got robbed. Johnny Newman just iced us right there, bro. Here's Steph Curry. There it is to Kite. He's going to take Ewing inside. Ewing has dominated the paint in this series to the point that I was like, we've got to shoot over these Knicks, man. Oakley and he just camp out and are so tough. But right now, we've locked out their perimeter game a little bit. Kite with a great... Oh, Ewing is just too much. This is going to be nasty. We've got to get the win here, man. We've got to. There's the pass and the foul. Nice. Matt Sweet with the pass. Anybody want to give that one up? That was pretty slick. All right, listen. We simmed way too much in the first quarter, so we'll slow it down here. We'll let Seasting get his shots here. Yeah, nice. Very small lead here. We're going to look at our own little halftime report here. Yes. Larry out on the wing. There's the pass from Larry. Nobody even saw it there, but Cedric Maxwell was on the receiving end. Larry with that vision there and accuracy. Sweet. Right off the inbound. Woo! Starks got burned on that one. I don't think Starks liked that one at all. And by the way, this has been a rivalry all series. I've got toasted by Starks several times already. That's my third right before the half. Not smart, Matt. Matt, no more fouls, buddy. Here you go, right to the bench. I've gotten that look from the coach. Ooh, if you get that early foul, you know your minutes are on the line as soon as you get that early foul. So nobody wants to give up minutes. Oh, no. And watch, we're just going to lock out Starks. We don't mind Ewing handling the ball way the hell out there. Starks does not get in on this. Take him out of this. Yes. Ooh. Over Ewing? Not going to happen. Or it was over Green. That's why Steph Curry got to get that quick release off. Here's Starks, my rival. Oh, and I got the fourth foul. Number 7 for this fourth personal foul. Oh, look at the sad little face of a boy right there. Hey, what are you talking about, ref? Come on. Come on. He's got that really gamey Dorchester accent. But you know what? The truth is we got to get him out of there because he's on fire. As they say in Dorchester, he's on fire. But it makes no difference because he's in big foul trouble there. So we're going to pull him out. We'll stick with this lineup here. Bird should take a break too. We'll put in the trash lineup. Yeah, we'll go with the absolute trash lineup here and see if we can't get out of the half without too much damage. I think this is the attempt here. Next dead ball. Yeah. Here it is. All right, so boom. Absolute garbage lineup here, but we are ahead by 5, and the attempt will be, can we not get smoked in the next 5 minutes? And here's what I'm even willing to do, just for the fun of it, to do color commentating. Let's just sit back and relax. John Starks, if you don't know John Starks, I actually should pull some highlights on him. What a competitor, man. This guy was a working class kid from New York. He made the Knicks, and he just played that New York gritty way, man. Now, as a basketball fan with no particular allegiance, I'm clearly siding with Bill Walton, those creaky knees. You can hear him creaking all the way from 1987, 86. All right, there we go. Rod Strickland misses that one. I got to tell you what, Strickland has also toasted us. So if he doesn't catch on fire, that's great for the Celtics. He kicks it ahead. Matt Sweet with a nice pass to Walton. Very unselfish play there from Matt Sweet. And by the way, bold choice. He must have spoke to the coach. The coach said, listen, kid, you get another foul, it's the end of the game for you. You want to stay in the lineup? You don't get a foul. But that's a really bold choice. He's very backed off of Strickland. Wow, great sequence here. And Cedric Maxwell is going to get the board here. The Celtics are having their way with the Knicks tonight, even though any run has been not safe in this series. Walton with the handoff. Ainge, lots of movement here by the Celtics. Ainge with another one, and there he is again. Walton again, all over the board. 10-point lead for the Celtics. This has paid off for them. Yeah. By the way, we're going to skip their little halftime show. Trent Tucker, Ewing, great hands by Patrick Ewing. And here's Sweet. Let's just see what he's got left. He got to stay in the game. He's in there for his offense, obviously. Matt Sweet with a step back. No, the tricky handles of Steph Curry, the shoulder shimmies. Let's see what he's got. Ainge kicks it out to Sweet. Now they're starting to trust him a little bit. Number 7 he wears. Here he comes off the screen. He's trying to make space. Constant movement by the Celtics. Deep shot by Wedman. Not going to go. Here is Ewing, kicks it up ahead again to Starks, who has been tough. Wedman again, 26 seconds. So run and gun here. Ainge, who used to be the starting two guard here for this. Oh, look at the handles here. Oh, Strickland shows Matt Sweet why being 6 foot, 165 pounds doesn't pay off in the NBA sometimes, folks. And here's a good little run by the Knicks. They're going to bring it back. And I think what we're going to do on the end is this. No. And Larry and company head back to the locker room here, folks. An absolute and devastating half for the Knicks as they try to close the Celtics out. We'll take a quick look here. Well, these guys would not be here, but we can look at the highlights. Larry caught on fire. Hit some deep shots, found his teammates in Dennis Johnson. There's that left-handed runner, and it was more of the same in the second quarter as Matt Sweet, the Dorchester kid, got involved. Patrick Ewing still holding down the Knicks here, and of course subbing in for the injured Mark Jackson, Johnny Newman. Pretty close rebounds here, but the Celtics have out and away controlled the boards in this game. The passing has been superior. It looks like the Celtics are in charge right now. I can tell you this. We really should look at a little bit more media, and I think we're going to do that right now. Let me just get past these corny cheerleaders. I think it was the great Red Auerbach that once said, "We will never have cheerleaders in this goddamn game." Now, this was that 50-point game. What have I got for you? You know what? I got something great for you guys. Check this one out.
Fantastic. Hi, I'm Dr. J.
With the
If you
VHS.
like the NBA game uniforms you see on TV, you need a copy of the 1986 official
Dr.
NBA
J.
catalog.
Hey, Anthony
It's
Edwards.
bigger and better than ever.
Dr. J.
There's
Skilled
great stuff
ABA
inside,
and NBA
like
player,
team
bruh.
jackets from Starter, and
You know what I'm saying?
Pro-Caps
Come
from
on now.
Sports
I love Anthony Edwards. by
And
the way.
everything in the NBA
tremendous.
catalog comes in all 23
Don't be
team
stupid,
colors.
buddy. Be smart.
How do you get your own catalog? Easy. Just send $1 to
$1.
NBA Catalog, P.O. Box 800-850, Seattle, Washington 98108. You can get T-shirts, shorts, even a Spalding game ball. So remember,
Okay,
send
so
$1
listen, I've
to
had a
NBA
couple of Dr.
Catalog,
J
P.O.
things in
Box
here. Obviously, I love
800-850,
Dr.
Seattle,
J.
Washington 98108. Your dollar will be credited to your first
Thank you,
order.
Julius.
Send
And
for
I'm
your catalog today, and remember, you don't have to be a tall guy to wear what the pros.
all right. Well, thank you. He was very short on his exit there, but we got one more for you. That's great.
I got an idea. What? First one to miss watches the winner eat 2 Big Macs.
Hey, can I play?
No. Over the Grand Canyon, off your face, through the window, off the floor, nothing
Through
but
the
net.
window, off the wall. Larry.
Hey, can I play?
No!
Out the hatch, over the beach, through the window, off the scoreboard, nothing but net.
Please, pretty please, no!
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
No. Larry, I'm hungry. What do you say I buy you a Big Mac? I'll buy. No, I'll buy. Play the Sue buys. Okay. Around Saturn, through the dipper, nothing but net.
Guys, I can make that.
All right, guys, let's get back to this game. I got to say, I don't even know what's going on. I think we're just spectating at this point, but right now the Celtics have a little bit of a lead. Matt Sweet is our career mode guy. This is the other option, is just to pull out all the way. Did he say that? That's what she said. Yeah, to pull out all the way and just let the let the sim do its thing, which is significant, and that I can't be biased at all. All right, now watch. Here we go. Cedric Maxwell still in the lineup here. Yeah, shot clock violation. Great defense here by the Knicks, and Oakley. Starks is jawing at Matt Sweet. Already jawing at our boy. I gotta say, we're here early. Oh man, Patrick Ewing. Oh, misses it, gets his own rebound. Reverse layup. Patrick Ewing from Georgetown was all that. If you don't know, man, look it up. He was really, really phenomenal. And that Georgetown team, led by John Thompson, was feared. Fast-breaking, very athletic, powerful, physical teams led by Ewing. Of course, Broadnax, Sleepy Floyd, Michael Graham. All right, guys, and this is actually maybe a decent time for me to do this. Which is, here we go. Yep. Hey guys, with that, I'll be back at 5.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Clock at 4. The 11-footer. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Wilkins. Wedman pulls it in. Boston with the ball. 4-point game. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Newman, pass to Starks. Here's Ewing. Shoots from 12. And he makes it. 23 points in the game.
Celtics lead 64-62.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Walton. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Newman. He's got 5. Pass to Oakley. The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. Oakley's got 5 now.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
The drive. The teardrop. Oakley with a rebound. Oakley's got 4 rebounds now.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
That's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
City dancer.
Outside Johnson. And the shot goes. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Starks. Out to the wing. Here's Newman. It's tipped. Now Johnson. Give him 8. Trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all well, he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
Here's Newman. Count it. He's got 9.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Parrish. To the middle. And the layup is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now the Celtics on the move.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Wilkins, pass to Oakley. Here's Newman, covered by Johnson. Newman can't hit.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bird. Wilkins with a rebound. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Newman. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Newman's got 6 in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Johnson passes to Bird. Here's Parrish. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Johnson with a bucket.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Dancer. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Strickland. Boston with a rebound. Bird's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to McHale. Shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, no, he's not going to head to the line to get 2 because you know what? We don't do free throws right now, but the Celtics are looking pretty sharp here.
I think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Here's what we're going to do. We're not going to worry too much about what they think about the approach to the Celtics because they're basically muzzled. They're going to be muzzled by Johnny Raconteur Gaming right now. But we're going to let Gerald Wilkins have this one, I think. Wow, looks like it's been a good little sesh here. So let's take a look at this. Matt Sweet, what's he doing here? He's still in this game. He hasn't fouled out? That's amazing to me. He hits it. It's amazing to me that Matt Sweet is still in the game. And you know, again, the coaching is up to the game right now. It says system preference, performance preference. The coach is just essentially deciding. Look at the muscles there on Gerald Wilkins. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's jump in. Do the Celtics here. Yeah, he's built more like Dominic Wilkins right there, I think. We're at the 2. All right, here we go. Now watch. All I can do is not foul, right? That's the main thing here. Bam. DJ. Damn. Oh, I didn't get called for it. Wow, this is crazy right now. Pandemonium. Ainge is in for Sweet. Wonderful. So I'm just going to move right on over to, I believe, the small forward position. Take over Larry Legend. Larry with the quick release. Nice. Bernard King is going back and forth with Larry. I like it. Sweet. That Sweet can't get it. Ooh, Gerald Wilkins outruns McHale though, and this Garden is back alive. Larry with the left hand can't finish it. Knicks know that if they get this win, they have eliminated the Celtics, their rival, and this is a big, big game, all to show here. There it is. Sweet, left hand, drains it. Matt Sweet says he was fouled. Slaps that wrist a la Curry. Great defense here by the Celtics again. Here we go. Matt Sweet. Bird with the assist. And by the way, this place gets quiet when Matt Sweet gets those buckets. They don't like a Dorchester kid coming in here. They're like, that kid is pure trash. He's garbage. Wow, Bernard King just dicing us up though on that. Larry? Oh, really? Oh, that's a goaltend. Wow, Knicks are tough in that paint, boy. I've had a hard time. Wow. Matt Sweet. 15. We need some stops. Wilkins is destroying us, bro. He's killing us right now. Larry. We should have the nastiest three-point shooting combo in the league between Larry and Steph DNA. So Matt Sweet is an important player here. Oh, Ewing. Head and shoulders above the crowd on that one. Sweet. Oh, and I believe rather than going through the drama of this, we're just going to skip ahead very quickly and very carefully here. And along the way, we're going to show you, as we often do, a little more media. What have I got right here, you ask? What have I got here? Well, I'll tell you what I've got here. We're going to start with the guy that's been killing us tonight.
Ewing had 40 points this week. Frustrated was not part of the offense. Boy, Kevin really active, but blocked by 4:56 left in the first quarter. Ewing with Cartwright in his face. Buries it anyway. I tell you, since the last week, it's much better. So, a great pass. And Grant has it blocked by Ewing. Pull the game, pull the Knicks to within 4. Into Ewing, and Ewing with good body control. Sometimes he really impresses you. Now the corner and see if he gets the jump shot. Nice return pass inside Ewing. They double up on him, and here Starks inside. Ewing does a good job of getting that ball in. Boy, Starks is really.
This is the same era of Knicks here, though this video is badly faded, worse than I had remembered. But here's what we'll do instead, guys. Let's just jump back into this game, man, and see if we can catch these boys. Now, it does appear to me that Sweet is at the point. He's done a good job of avoiding foul trouble. Well, let's see if we can pull it off. A lot of defense from the Celtics here. Up to Larry, very quickly to Larry. Larry! This is going to be a dogfight. Bird's got 26 already. This feels like 80s basketball. It's slowed down to 45%, if you're wondering. And of course, the tendencies are very rare that someone takes a lot of three-pointers. That's just the way it was in the era. McHale with a big rebound. McHale. I gotta not reach for those, man. Oakley. This is a battle, bro. Madison Square Garden is threatening to end our season here. Okay, hopefully we didn't have any delays there in the stream. OBS just indicated that it needed a moment. Now, Starks has been tough, and let's see how Tucker is. Bernard King with a very heroic moment here. Fouled. Tucker, the veteran, goes at Matt Sweet, the Dorchester kid. He's looking to get a bow. Tucker don't like it. He's talking mad smack to him. He's like, listen, shut the fuck up, white boy. Anyway, that's what he said, something like that. I can't say exactly. It was the 80s. I don't have an exact record of what he said there, but it wasn't nice. And it did include the phrase white boy at some point. Let's see here. Matt Sweet, absolutely deadly from the free throw line. Cornbread Maxwell into the lineup here. McHale will take a breather. Bird, Sweet is still in the game. He's going to take another shot. Bam, he drains that. Now watch, let's just take a quick look. Sweet is at the 2 guard. There you go. Back to Starks. And I hate this matchup. He's so tough. Oh, I avoid the foul. Kick it up to Larry in traffic. Wide open. Matt Sweet. Larry spotted me. Matt Sweet's got 21. The rookie has been phenomenal. Are we going to rewrite the 80s? Is it possible to rewrite the 80s with Steph Curry's DNA and an unknown white boy named the Dorchester Kid? Well, we're going to find out. Here we are. Trent Tucker in for the injured Mark Jackson. Yes, we're going to need more of that. Great defense here. Up ahead to Larry. Larry in the open court. Sweet. Drains it! The Celtics take the lead here. I sound like Johnny Most. And it's Matt Sweet, but that would only be in the Garden. The Boston Garden, that is. Madison Square Garden here silenced by the Dorchester Kid with a big 3 here. Their season on the line. 5 fouls on Sweet right now. He's in a tender spot. Kicks it to Larry from the baseline. No. Cedric Maxwell with a heroic rebound. 5-point lead now for the Celtics. And again, Sweet is in foul trouble. He knows it. They're trying to keep. Ooh, didn't get called. Didn't happen. Sweet from deep. Drains it! That was ice cold from Matt Sweet. Just ice cold. And Starks has gone quiet. The usually very talkative Starks has gone quiet. Bernard King has been deadly, though, throughout this game. Deadly. Sweet. Drains another one. Matt Sweet's got 29. He's working with Larry. Larry's had a good night as well. The two of them have been devastating here. A great performance from Kevin McHale. And here's the kick out to Oakley. Not really known as a shooter. Sweet up ahead to his hero, Larry. Bodies up. Cedric Maxwell with another big rebound. The ball tipped alive. Can't get it. Starks out in the open court. Starks. And I am not going to get another foul on Sweet. So with 5 minutes left, I'm a little bit of a liability on defense. Sweet is red hot. He drains another one. The place got quiet. Matt Sweet went on an insane run just now. Woo-hoo. Matt Sweet is on fire. This is Steph Curry's DNA, if you're wondering. And I'm telling you what, and a little unknown white boy The Dorchester kid, 6 foot, 165 pounds. Absolutely came alive here tonight, the rookie. There's that Steph Curry movement. Oh, another one. He's from the future, this kid. Shh. He's from the future. I'm from the future. That's Back to the Future, if it's the 80s, and it sure is. Tucker. And right now, boom, he kicks it up. Sweet, gets fouled. Oakley, that's his second. And with 4 minutes left, the Celtics are pouring it on here in a must-win situation. Matt Sweet. And you can see he needs a break here. He's just going to finish this up, and they will sub him out. He's absolutely exhausted. Seasting's a little frustrated. It's only because Matt Sweet needs to get these 2 free throws. Indeed. And I think if we, let's see here, game plan. Let's get Sweet out of there. He's absolutely exhausted. And put in Seasting again. He's ready to go. We've had a great performance from Walton, so we'll leave him in. McHale is tired. Bird is even, well, we got to leave Bird in just because it's a mental thing. Right now, a lot of guts here for the Celtics in this win. They came out here with a must-win situation. Look at Oakley trying to bully DJ. There's the pass to the big guy. And he's out. Sweet is done for the night. Matt Sweet fouls out. And a tremendous night there for this rookie, and there are 3 minutes left, so this game is not a foregone conclusion. I'm going to step out of any control for a moment, sip on my black coffee here. Johnny Newman, and he's got a lot of minutes with the injured Mark Jackson, who will be back for the next game, I'm told. Dennis Johnson, McHale, Seasting, Walton, and of course Larry. Larry down low on the block. He definitely looks a bit tired. He and King have gone. Oh, Dennis Johnson. And that might do it, folks. We can't say 3 minutes is still plenty of time for this dangerous Knicks team who've gone down their bench. Trent Tucker, Johnny Newman. Starks with an open look. He's going to drain that. And there it is, 13. Dennis Johnson looking again to make something happen. McHale, a flash of the double team. Dennis Johnson gets another look, in and out, rims out. And John Starks, who's been tough to stop here, kicks it to Newman. Starks catches the screen from Oakley. Starks from deep, not there. And Larry, always the showman, catches Seasting. Seasting grabs his own rebound here. Great hustle play from Jerry Seasting. Newman up against the perennial defensive player, Dennis Johnson, former champion with the Sonics, and Larry with a big rebound here. Looks like the Celtics may be able to close this one out. What a tremendous game here. Larry now, mouse in the house. Larry goes to the basket. Fancy pass. They're going to reset that two-man game. McHale goes right inside. Oakley too much with the physicality. The Knicks running out of time. Kick it ahead to Ewing. Interior defense for the Celtics has been phenomenal here. big physical play. Johnson, minute and a half left. Celtics looking to extend this series and bring it to a 3-2. Seasting is just destroyed on that one. And I got to tell you, this one is over, folks. Let's let it just be that. A 17-point margin here. And we're going to take our own little halftime show here. We're going to start out and pay big credit to Patrick Ewing, who was last game's MVP. There's the block we just saw from Ewing. Yeah, a lot of tipping, a lot of work around the basket. He took Kite to task. Walton was no match. Parrish tried to stop him, but in the end, a nice, big, juicy game there. 15 boards, 25 points. John Starks, again, not exactly the same night of shooting, but still, he got his points here. Made a big difference. Put a lot of pressure on Matt Sweet tonight. And then Bernard King, 18 points too. Bernard King, really tough around the basket. He had a lot of beautiful little floaters and runners in the lane. That mid-range game of Bernard King, legendary. And what else can I tell you? Gerald Wilkins, 17-point streaky. There was one point in the third quarter where he just took over this game. Yeah, Gerald Wilkins can take over a game like this, but the Knicks had runs. Sometimes they were hot, sometimes they went cold, and it cost them in this crucial Game 5 where they could have finished the Celtics out. They'll get one more in New York here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Johnny Newman, 11 points, filling in for the injured Mark Jackson. Definitely looked okay to me. He had a couple of great shots and some finishes down low. But the Celtics are the ones to celebrate here. On 25 attempts tonight, his most of his career, and 10 assists. The double-double goes to Matt Sweet, 37 points for the rookie, a career high during his first 5 starts here with the Celtics. The Dorchester Kid, or as they say in Dorchester. There he is with that sweet stroke, that Steph Curry DNA. Left hand beats Newman there to the basket and just really opened up the Celtics offense. Of course, Larry Bird with the triple-double, 28, 12, and 10. That's right, 28, 12, and 10. Larry was pretty much everywhere. Floaters in the lane. There's the left hand off the window. Bunch of rebounds. Downtown prowess. And again, found his teammates again and again, Larry. Kevin McHale on this one, another double-double. Very efficient night for Raquel. 17 boards and 20 points. Just take a look at this. Boom. McHale all over that glass. The big, long, lengthy Kevin McHale posed a lot of threats. And Dennis Johnson came alive there at the end, just sort of with a closer's mentality, and hit a series of mid-range shots to pull the game out of reach. It was over. So the Celtics are going to get credit here, as they should, for standing up and being physical. Parrish, another double-double quietly there. 11. Look at this. And each night he's had a couple of blocks. By the way, look at the blocks from Ewing. 3 blocks, 15 boards, 25. This is a great game here, and this says a lot about the Celtics' chances of staying alive in this series, guys. Now watch, I'm going to take you right here, and I'm going to show you a couple more things before we check out. Here's a classic right here. Of course, Magic Johnson just putting Anthony Edwards in his place and saying, I don't answer to dudes that don't have rings. Let's give it up for the great Magic Johnson.
Anthony all the way. Dumps it off to Ewing from out.
Nope, that's not it.
Magic Johnson, you and the Lakers just won the NBA championship. What are you going to do next? I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah, a lot of rings, man. A lot of rings. And it wasn't easy because no matter what you think, the league was stacked with talent, and it was getting more talented each year. The 90s were equally stacked. Killers everywhere. Are we talking crazy? Has he ever heard of Allen Iverson? I mean, what are we talking about here? Anyway, let's get rid of that one. And I will do this, guys. Before we check out, let's look at one more absolutely retro commercial here.
Got a real ding-dong battle here. He dribbles across center court, shoots, and in she goes.
In she goes.
Converse was and is the first name in basketball. And with new cons, always will be. Converse, official shoe of the NBA.
And now listen, guys. I'm going to take you back to this bracket and just kind of like show you what's going on here. We've got 3-2 brackets across. This has been a gritty second round here. And if I could take a quick look at the teams that are involved here, the Lakers have been deadly. I think it'd be silly not to take a look at the Lakers here. While I've got you live, let's at least take a look at the playoff stats here for the Lakers. And right off the bat, you can see Magic Johnson, 23 points. Worthy, 22. Byron Scott, 20. These guys are running hot. Abdul-Jabbar, another 16. 10 off the bench for McAdoo. Wilkes will give you 8. Cooper, the defensive specialist, 6.8. So this Lakers team is just vicious. If we take a look here, I think this is a fun team right here. The Rockets. And if we look at these playoff stats, Ralph Sampson, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, Vernon Maxwell, Robert Reed, Kenny the Jet Smith, Sleepy Floyd, Calvin Murphy, Rudy Tomjanovich is the way it looks for the Rockets here. They're going to be just trying to stay alive in this next round. And this is the one that intrigues me the most because this is who, if we can get past the Knicks here, and this is going to have to go to 7 for us to do it, we have a chance to face the winner of this one. And if you want to take a look at these, I mean, wow. Let's take a look at some of these. This game 5 here, Jordan, 35 points. If we go right to the top, Jordan averaging 30 points here, 36 in game 3. Jordan, 34. Another 35. So he's really crushing it, Jordan, and they're going to need everything from Jordan in this next game to stay alive. But guys, for right now and for the rest of the night, I want you to chill it. And remember, we're chilling in the 80s here. More commercials, more highlights, more skilled players from that era. And of course, Matt Sweet. Let's find out what happens. Peace, guys.